You behold a face you've seen before, in blackened glass, soul sickness incarnate, the rotten flesh of the world's most shameful desires, an all-knowing affliction. This is the God King's pallid envoy walking the world as the Sallow Man. You feel him in your head, scrabbling for purchase amongst your thoughts, looking for a way in, his madness and his anger and his hate banging on the door of your mind, looking for Almira.
Okay, so I'd say either bar your mind or throw a head at him to distract him.
Throwing a head at him.
Sallow points a long-nailed finger at Alexander's dead eye. Sickly waves of emotion wash from him. You feel like you've eaten a rock, but you think you recognize the feeling. It's love, or at least a form of love. Sallow thrusts his nail forward and skewers Alexander through the eye socket. He raises Alexander's head and looks him in the one remaining eye. Then, slowly and deliberately, Sallow begins to eat.
I can say nothing.
An acid joy assaults your senses as the Sallow Man devours the memories of the Bishop Divine, the son of Lucian, the God-woken who shall never be divine. And you realize that Sallow is not a man, but the twisted remains of what was once an elf.
Reward,
A
please.
sick glee emanates from the Sallow mind, and in an instant you know what is on offer. A new you, an improvement on the old.
Mystical tag, please.
Ready to be granted, you need only say the word. He grins and holds his hand towards you. You feel yourself change. You feel a new self rising. A you with greater insight into the hidden world. A mystic now, your mind wide open. But then the Sallow Man's grin becomes a snarl, and his outreached hand grasps at you, grabs hold of a part of you, and pulls. And with a rending, tearing sound that fills the whole wide world, all your knowledge...
Okay, fuck you. And there's no point in giving you the mystic tag, even though both of your tags are useless, because half the time, you need both tags on one person.
Yep. And the only way I get that is custom or fame, because reasons. Can you finish moving?
I really wish there was an animation speed setting for this game. Okay, you didn't properly switch me over. Cool. Don't shoot at him because he's freaking projectile reflection and that just will not work.
else he said couldn't need shield.
That works. I vote, yeah, that. Yeah, that's fine. Just do that. Meteors would be great too, but they would be very difficult to hit all of them without hitting you guys a whole bunch.
Glory is mine.
Vaporize. Why is it they seem to have zero trouble with smoke clouds?
Do I have anything else?
Superconductor, Stormy Bellow.
I'll yield to none.
Arctic Blast. Although your magic armor's pretty wrecked, so I'm probably just Global instead. Totems. I'd put one in the fire back there, just to spread them out a bit.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, I don't know what happened to that one, but...
Apparently, the Sallow Man's projectile deflection is royally messing things up, too. I don't know. Just... get these guys gone.
I I don't pretend to know what's happening here, but go for it. They keep hitting him instead of us, so... And also, high physical damage would actually really help us against Wendigo. Physical armor's a hell of a lot lower.
Prepare yourself.
But yeah, apparently Salaman's reflecting the totem projectiles. But it is getting him to just attack those a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Which is helpful in its own way.
Just ignore him. He'll get back up anyway. And he's attacking his own person right now, which is actually a good thing. Hit those two and just get rid of them. I would say with a cone attack, don't waste something that could hit something further away. Laser ray. Yeah, that works.
You hasted the man that has nearly killed you. None of you make sense.
They are still damaging him. Even when he deflects the projectile.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, well, well, no, okay, Fortify's back off cooldown, cool. Does Revival even work on, like, non-main characters? Usually the answer is no. So I don't know if Phoenician Revival would actually help him. Phoenician? I don't know. You get what I mean.
Yep.
Prepare yourself.
If you would like to maybe put some healing on Glorious and maybe improve your own magic armor, we're kind of stuck waiting for Idiot to get back up. Maybe put the deflecting bubble over both of you, because that does give you armor. There. Courage. Bank action points.
I am the right hand of the king.
Yeah, he might be immune to earth damage, but not the explosion. Oh. Yay, he's dead.
You peer into the mirror and you see Sada, the memory of love amid satin. But then the image shifts and you see her in another place entirely. A city, a cathedral. It is the Cathedral of Arcs. You recognize it from paintings that hang in your palace. Sada is in the city of Arcs. You know where to go if you seek to find her.
Well, that's that problem solved.
He leers at you. You feel his hate, his rage, his blinding thirst for blood. Your blood. He reaches into your mind. And fails. He has no power now. The power is all yours. He howls in pain and hate and rage and tries to push you away, but he cannot. So he closes his eyes and summons everything. A raging torrent of memories washes through you, so fast you can barely see an image before it's gone. An elven child, the moon, the sun, the void, the dirt, the death in the fog amongst the trees. And at the last, part of the key to the mountain, Ralik, Vrogir, and Zolstissa worshipping the sun. Suddenly, for the first time since you first saw his face, he shows you fear. The God King promised him immortality, but now...
No!
I'm curious, I assume the tag removal has a hierarchy of like which tags it removes. If you want to figure out what that is, I'm curious if Scholar and Mystic are the first two tags to go because they knew full well which ones were actually useful.
Okay, so somebody on Reddit, though, said that they reload a bunch of times and it kept picking the Mystic or the Scholar to remove. So I'm guessing that if it is random, the way it's decided is way before you get here. And
Yeah.
Oh, God, Woken.
not this.
My Lord's given me another chance. Such is his grace and wisdom. As for you, well, you're out of chances.
She peers at you through...
I will not.
Yeah, main reason I wanted to keep him alive is her physical armor is much lower than her magical armor. Oh yeah, that would clear him being enraged. We don't want that. So, you instead. Also, dude, seriously, get in the fight. Thank you.
Sure why she burned us and then teleport the water barrel.
I think she was trying to put herself out. Global cooling would put us out. And do that.
I'm ready.
And so, of course, this time she just slips on ice and dies.
That was much easier.
Would you like to eat Ursel, or shall I? I mean, I got the last one. I felt like I should offer.
Every time, God woken. Why can't I just kill you?
Because you can't.
I mean,
Protagonist.
technically you did in one timeline, so you can be proud of that. You know, the one where you actually thought to use your frickin' meteors of death skill.
It doesn't matter. He'll fetch me like he always has. He won't deny me his glory, his presence, his scent. Has he not simply told you by now? Are you sure you're God-woken? That head of yours is awfully empty for a wannabe divine. Shouldn't you be wise or something?
I don't think so, but, you know, whatever.
You muster as much
I
energy,
don't know.
yet the spirit remains whole.
Oh, she also has
cackles
plot
at every
armor.
gesture you make and every limb you contort in your futile efforts.
Oh, you have plot armor as well. And
Apparently more plot armor than the frickin' Sallow Man, for all the Salaman said he was the God King's right-hand man.
And again, you'll be mine yet. And then I'll be his only chosen, his blessed one.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep killing you over and over and over again.
Hush! He's come. He is here. Take me, Lord. I am yours.
Of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but I fell dead in the mist when the true legs had their war. I pray to thee to bring us back, to save us from our end.
She cocks her head to listen to a voice you cannot hear.
If the covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return, then I shall accept.
This is really not going to go well.
Opens her eyes and turns to you.
Or what? Shall you kill me with your fog of death like you did my cousins? This is our only chance to live.
Seriously, it brings only death. Yeah, success impossible. Why is it there then? Wow, Larian, you're showing all of your bad habits in a streak.
She closes her eyes. A low growl rises in her throat.
They
She stares.
Alright, we're gonna kill. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Why didn't we just jump to the dang fight? Just light it on fire. The genocide today. I'm eating your soul.
Tiger bares her teeth at you.
When the God King brings the for you, there shall I am the last of my hide, my stripe.
Yes, I can.
You don't have plot armor, sorry.
dealing with that bowl.
Yeah. We can go down here now.
A gentle
You can check there if you want.
You lean in, a sweet smell wafting around you, the smell of fresh wood, of blooming flowers, of a gentle summer's night. The scent fills your mind and your vision starts to swim. You blink and find yourself standing in a dark glade. On the wind you hear a whisper.
God woken.
You turn towards the voice and see the broken body of a fawn. A raven is perched upon its head, pecking at the gory hollow that once held its eye. You're about to turn away when the body twitches.
God woken.
The raven turns its gore-streaked beak towards you. Its eyes are a deep bloody red. God woken. It croaks as it takes to the air, circling the glade. God woken. The fawn's breathing is shallow and ragged.
I need to heal. Please, if we are to make it to the Well of Ascension, I need your blood.
Fine.
As your blood touches the deer's lips, its head
That was a
lurches
lot of it.
forward, clamping its mouth over the wound. You can feel half of your vitality slowly drain away. You pull your arm back, breaking the connection, and see that the deer has grown too long in sizes. It gets to its feet, kicks something towards you, and stalks away. You pick up its gift, a round white stone, and are getting ready to leave when you feel a cold, heavy thump on your shoulder. You look up into the fierce red eyes of the raven. I see you, Godwoken, it croaks. I see you. The blood-flecked beak lunges at your eye, and you feel it. You feel it tear through the lid, through the jelly, and crack against bone. You stumble back, grasping at your face. Your eyes are fine, but the altar is changed, with the crescent moon hacked into the wood. As you leave, you can't shake the dull, thudding ache in your eye.
And Gareth got himself killed.
How?
I'm assuming he ran into the Divine Order. Because had we come here earlier, Alexander and a bunch of Magisters would have been here. Because we fought with them here before. So I don't know if we'd come here first instead of going into the temple the back way, if we could have saved him. But I also don't really care.
It's all very confusing.
I once chose peace. Today, I did not. Yet I know I chose right. Should Lucian snub me in the hall, my pride is still mine. I am prepared for him to rebuke me. It is the price of loyalty.
I found it. And yeah, it's this weird platform in the middle that for some reason doesn't get a map marker until you've walked right up to it. And you can only access it by a weird set of vines that's really hard to flip and see because everything here is vines.
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me. The Mother gave you a gift through Sahila. She gave of her power, and now she is ailing. Now you must come to her aid. The Mother asks you to help her. A lizard assassin stands near. A prince of shadows, come to strike at the heart of the elves. He must die, this lizard as Doombringer, and you must bring me his heart. The Shadow Prince.
Oh, I have his heart.
Seeking
Okay,
our
well, you'll probably want to talk to her in just a moment.
He is the master of the House of Shadows. He is a terror that breathes. Please,
It's very dead.
cut off its breath and bring me its heart.
Oh, apparently I can hand it over.
The
Okay.
safety is assured. The Mother is content.
The scion eats the lizard's heart, one chamber at a time. 1, 2, 3, and then it is gone. She holds her hand out.
I appreciate that lizards have a 3-chambered heart like most reptiles, instead of a 4-chambered one.
Accept this gift from the Mother. It may aid you on your journey. Know that you have an ally in the Mother. The Mother permits you to leave.
What is